What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jet back with another music reaction. Based on the title, we can tell we got Morgan Wallen, I'm the Problem. Now, the album's not even out yet. I'm not gonna do a full album review. There's 37 tracks in here. There's no way I'm gonna get to it. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna react to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tracks that he has already released. I haven't heard any of these tracks. Country is kind of a new genre for me that I'm getting accustomed to, and I have for the past year. I do know little country songs from Zach Bryan and Morgan Wallen and I forget the other guys, but Jody Roll, you know, like I know a little bit of country. I don't know much about it. This is my introduction, a way to ease it into the channel because I do want to react to country moving forward. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Let's see what country got for me. Morgan Wallen is one of the goats of country. Let's see what the guy got to offer. You know, this album seems like it's gonna be the shit. So let's see. Okay, already I love with the guitar, brother.
You say I'll never change, just to go around town with some gasoline, just trying to burn the flame. I guess I'm the problem, and your mess never do no wrong. If I'm so awful, then why'd you stick around this long and if it's the whiskey? Why you keep on pulling it off the shelf? You hate that when you look at me, you halfway see yourself, and it got me thinking, if I'm the problem, well, you might be the reason.
Hey, I like that. Oh, yo. He said, if I'm the problem, you might be the reason. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. How come I never thought of that? But with that being said, though, the ways that this country sounds to me is that, you know, it's like this one's very slow. I have heard like upbeat country music, but this one is slow and it's kind of my vibe. I like the kind of like the cowboy feeling of the track. That's always been something that gravitates me towards country. Yeah, man. So far, so good. So far, so good. I have nothing bad to say about this.
Try to go our separate ways. We're back and forth like a swinging door, and tomorrow's like yesterday. Some days better than the night before, and you're back with me again. Then you go and tell your friends that I'm the problem, and your mess never do no wrong. If I'm so awful, then why'd you stick around this long? And if it's the whiskey, if I'm the problem, well, you might be the reason.
I love that line, man. That shit is like impactful. Alright, y'all, so for that track right there called I'm the Problem, it seems to be the first track of the album, which is, you know, the title of the album is I'm the Problem. So that's actually pretty cool. I love that line where he's like, if I'm the problem, you're the reason. It's very straightforward but impactful, dope ass song, very into the slow side of country. Yeah, that one is awesome. Nothing bad to say about that one. The next track we do have is called Just in Case, and Just in Case happens to be the 5th track of the album. Let's see what we got here.
And that I ain't met no one else, done a little bit of midnight moving on, and I ain't saying when I do that it don't help. Leave for someone I don't know her name. Every time I try, I just hit the brake.
Hey, yo,
Always
he said I never let my heart go all the way. Every time I try, I just hit the brakes. I like that lyric right there. That little lyric right here where it says I never let my heart go all the way. I never heard no one ever say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very... He's cool. He's really good with his writing, too. I noticed that.
There's a couple trying to take your place, but I never fall in love, baby, just in case.
Hey,
you wake up,
for real.
out of the blue.
99%, buddy. You got 99% of my heart.
Every now and then I go get a taste, but I never fall in love, baby, just in case, just in case.
Again, the guitar, man. I love guitars.
They don't know I got a reason for acting up. I ain't felt a damn thing, baby, after us. Yeah, I'm just hoping you'll come back to us. My heart go all the way. Every time I try,
I fuck with this one. I like this one right here. It has that slow body feel where you can cruise.
Never fall in love, baby, just in case. You wake up calling me out of the blue. You lay down needing what I used to do. Every now and then I go get a taste.
Alright, y'all, for that track right there called Just in Case, like I said, the 5th track of the album. Awesome stuff. I really like the vibes. Another slow one, but it kind of had a vibe to it where you can kind of cruise. You know, like I just love the feeling to it, man. Like, and I like the lyrics. You know, just in case, like I give you 99% of my heart, but that 1% of the heart is still like I don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's pretty cool. I like the lyrics there. You know, again, very relatable. Country is very relatable to a lot of people. With that being said, the next track we got is Somebody to Love. And this happens to be the 22nd track of the album. Hey. Uh-oh. Wait, this sounds familiar. Nah, run that back. That sounds familiar. Where's that from, bro?
Rumors going all over town. Can't keep my name out the mouth these days. Yeah, they say I live too fast to settle down. Truth is, I just think about these games they all play. Wanna find something stronger than the whiskey. I just wanna love somebody who won't leave a hole in my heart. I just wanna love somebody that don't want me falling apart. Somebody who ain't hypnotized by
Hey, yo, no. Before we continue, the way he smoothly went in straight to, yo, you know what's crazy too is that when I went into this, like when I was thinking I'm gonna do a country reaction, right? Because of the country that I'm used to is like Shabuzi, you know, like very trap influence type of thing, right? I expected country to sound a lot different in my head when I was really gonna dive into the album. I was like, this might sound like the country that I was thinking in my head, right? But this is cool as fuck. This sounds different. This sounds like it's being matched with other stuff, and also like the way he came in right here, bro. He's like, I wanna love somebody, and then he like stopped and he's like, who ain't hypnotized? You know what I'm saying? Like on some hip hop shit. Like that was some cool shit right there. Like I'm gonna run it back, but this is my favorite one so far.
something more than just a crazy night.
I fuck with that. Look.
Somebody who ain't hypnotized by some blinding lights like they tend to be. I just wanna love somebody.
Hey, yo, is that the Spanish guitar? Yo, did I my voice crack? Is that the Spanish guitar? Alright, y'all. So for that track right there, Love Somebody. I hate to repeat myself, but like I said, country is very relatable. It's so straightforward, straight to your soul, bro. It speaks to you, and I feel like, you know, for a while now, like as I grow up, I realized that hip hop is kind of getting very unrelatable as far as like who you choose to be your influences. Don't get me wrong, I still love hip hop. I love all genres. I just love music. If anything, I just take away all the genres and just call it music. But if we're qualifying things, right? Hip hop has become a little less relatable, and I find myself going into this type of music even more and more. As when I was younger, I really didn't want to listen to this, but now I'm yearning for it, if that makes sense. It's more relatable and it's easier to listen to, and it's better for your vocab too. You know, I feel like if you listen to too much, you know, rap, it just fills you with this hatred in your head. It's insane. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's good to balance yourself and listen to music like this.
I can't remember the last time you looked as happy as you did tonight. Your tipsy friend grabbed that bartender, gave him a phone and pulled us over there with her. It was good to see you smile.
Damn.
Girl, you know it's been a while. It was good to see you smile. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you ain't said one since you woke up. Silly me, thinking we could make it work. Can you blame me for getting my hopes up?
Sorry, I get weird when I get sad, so you know you gotta just bear with me. This is a beautiful song, man. I got nothing bad to say about this. By Morgan Wallen, Smile. Very beautiful track, very deep track. One of the slower ones of the bunch that I'm listening to.
Don't come down with the sun. I won't let myself in the morning come. No bottle of bourbon.
You know what's crazy too about this music is that it makes me feel so lonely inside. Like it makes me feel like I'm gonna grow up to be like some like lonely ass cowboy with like a hat and like a crazy like house in the middle of nowhere with a porch, just sitting in my little chair talking about, hey Dutch.
I never reached for you in another touch.
Hey.
I don't ever think about you within. But lies, look into my eyes. I'm still full for you. Nothing I wouldn't do for you.
Okay. In the beginning of the song, I said I haven't listened to all these songs. I have heard this one. It's on the radio and stuff like that. I just didn't recognize it at first, but I do recognize the lies. So, you know, I have heard this, but I haven't heard it all the way through. So let's continue and see what we got.
Too brave, so I just did the same. Lies. Yeah, baby, I can try.
Alright, y'all, so for that song, Lies, again, awesome song. You guys all heard it all throughout, like, you know, United States. It's been just in radios, Walmart, Target, Best Buy. It doesn't matter where you go, you're going to find yourself listening to that song. So, again, shout out to that song. Very beautiful, very well written. It reminds me of Midwesterns, like, you know, like on some, like, Red Redemption shit. So, again, love it. The next track we got here is called I'm a Little Crazy, and it's the last track.
In East Tennessee.
Okay. It's kind of weird the way these artists are releasing music nowadays, man. I don't know if I like it. Like releasing almost like a quarter of your project before the project even comes out. And we have the intro and the outro already. It's like those are the most important tracks of your album, your intro and your outro. And we have both available already before your album comes out. It's very weird the way these artists are moving nowadays. But again, do you know, get your bag, I guess.
People numbing their pain. I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane. For the jeepers and the creepers who ain't riding ahead. Hope I never have to use it, but you never know these days. I'm in a field of wolves. Oh, I'm a red letter rebel, but some become the devil when the moon's full. Knowing I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane. I'm the house on the hill where the lightning strikes. I'm screaming at a TV that ain't got ears.
Fact. That's a conclusion to my introduction to country music, my introduction to Morgan Wallen, I guess. You can call this video an introduction. 6 tracks, yeah. I gotta say, amazing. I can't wait for the album to come out. When the album does come out, I will tackle like the popular songs, but I'm not gonna do this whole 37 album review, bro. Like I can't do that. It's not impossible, but it's damn near like why? You know what I'm saying? Like that would take 3 videos for me to cover. But again, shout out to Morgan Wallen, beautiful music. I can't wait to dive into more country. That suggest me. Y'all let me know in the comments down below what I should peep when it comes to country. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one.